Lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And on the menu today is live action from Liga. It's Saint-Etienne against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish. Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
The opening goal of the game then. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So 2-0 now.
But pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Not a great pass. On the offensive. And he takes it away. So a throw in here. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, surely! Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Well, that's not textbook defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping. No mistake by the keeper. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he did well to cut it out. Mbappe. And he's broken free. Will he? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So back with the action, and PSG handing out a very harsh lesson here.
Kylian Mbappe.
Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. Slipshod passing. Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt he was going to slot that way. Good finish.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Yusuf. Well, the ball lost here.
Well, total domination from PSG as far as possession is concerned. If you have that much...
In with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
A sloppy pass. Mbappe. Real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender, and he takes full advantage of the time he's given. It's an accomplished finish too.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline.
Le numéro 7.
I believe there's been a goal in the Reims game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for long. 36 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And they are on the move again. Can they hit on the break? And he's made headway. It's got to be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Kylian Mbappe.
He's going forward well here. Might it be Mbappe? Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, the half-time whistle is sounded. So far, so good. Mbappe. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Now, what can they do from here? Poor attempt at a pass, really. Verratti. Mbappe. And he's through here. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
And space here on the flank. And the cross is very much on. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. A league that's always technically very sound, Liga. And a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Saint-Etienne versus Girondins de Bordeaux.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Mbappe. And in with a real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front.
But pour le PSG. Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe. Changement pour
bad.
le Paris Saint-Germain. Joueur sortant. Le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe. Remplacé par...
Hang on to the ball.
18.
And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Can they create something from here? Arnaud Nordin. Really good interception. Can he convert? Navas, routine for him. Really a very poor ball. Well, we pride ourselves on being the home of football, and we have more live action from Liga Uber Eats. Opportunity it is. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
A creative look about this. And he read it well. So 20 minutes to go. Pablo Sarabia. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a change to the scoreline in the Reims match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Long. 73 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Perfect challenge. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. Still a chance. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Opportunity here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Camara. Oh, big chance. Can they stop it going in? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Pour la Saint-Étienne, le numéro 18, Arnaud Nordin.
Pablo Sarabia. Well, that's not watertight defending. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Well, they've lost it. And he takes on the shot. Can they cover up? Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. The cross is on. One minute remaining. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Opportunity it is. Still a chance. Can they keep it out? And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Lee, your assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressive up front. Their forwards really hit form today. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
In with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Mbappe. Real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Can they hit on the break? It's got to be. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. And there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined. Mbappe, and in with a real chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Can they stop it going in? Well, that's not watertight defending. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.